All right. Remember a week ago when I asked, do we need proof of life from former Senate Majority Leader Mitch McConnell at this point in time? We are now 1 week later, and somehow we know nothing more than we did a week ago. 84-year-old Republican Senator Mitch McConnell was hospitalized on June 14th. His office initially didn't tell us where he was hospitalized nor why. They just said he's getting excellent care. Now we know where he is, but we still don't know what condition sent him to the hospital. We have no news that he has been discharged. We have no substantive information about his health. And this is a remarkable situation. In a lot of other moments, if one of 100 senators, former Senate Majority Leader, and one of the more senior senators in the Senate, were missing with an unknown illness for what is now 16, 17 days, that would be a complete 24-hour story. What is happening with Mitch McConnell? But it's not really getting that much attention. This is someone who until recently was the leader in the Senate, the Republican leader. And he's been there 40 years, one of the most influential figures in Washington. And more than 2 weeks later, the official update is essentially nothing. A spokesperson said on Monday, we don't have any new information to share right now. That's it. Now, because of the information vacuum, of course, the speculation has gone off the rails. Last week, we talked about rumors that he may already be dead. There are rumors that he's on life support. There are rumors that this entire thing is a huge cover-up. I have, of course, not seen credible evidence for any of those claims. These are totally reasonable questions to ask, but we've not seen evidence of them. Congressman Andy Barr says, I texted with Mitch McConnell, and he said he's good. Well, if he's good, why is he still in the hospital? Now, could it be true that he's recovering or improving? Yeah. Could it be a completely deceptive, misleading attempt to run interference? Yes. It's just all we have right now. And that's really the story. Almost no official information. And so, of course, people are filling in the blanks. And the less transparency there is, the more the conspiracy theories are going to grow. First, really quick, a word from our sponsor. Most scams do not feel random. Scammers may know your name, your city, a relative, where you work, and suddenly the message that you get sounds a lot more believable. And a lot of that information is found online, and it's just sitting there waiting for bad actors to use it against you. This is why our sponsor, Incogni, works to remove all of that information from hundreds of websites and databases that have it, so that scammers have nothing to work with. Incogni automatically sends removal requests to hundreds of sites that have your personal info. They will follow up again and again until it's gone. My favorite feature is custom removals with the unlimited plan. You find your info anywhere, strange directory, obscure website, not on their master list of databases. You submit it, a link and a screenshot, and they will work to get it removed for you. Scammers and spammers can't bother you if they can't find you. And I am getting no spam calls anymore. And I've always been using Incogni. I would recommend it to anybody. Go to incogni.com/Pakman. Use the code Pakman for 60% off the annual plan. The link is in the description. Now, back to the video. And this is why I've been saying for a long time now, we need actual standards for disclosing the health of top elected officials. There must be a process that can't be interfered with. And you might say, well, what about HIPAA? Well, it wouldn't necessarily be an issue of HIPAA if the standards are that the offices of these elected officials need to be sharing what's going on. HIPAA applies, of course, to medical professionals, but you can have exceptions if that, listen, just going, but what about HIPAA? There can be exceptions to HIPAA for issues of national security, like the absolute top political officials. It's not that we want to violate people's privacy. These people exercise enormous power. And as I said last week, if the CEO of a publicly traded company is gone for 2 weeks after an emergency hospitalization with no explanation of why he was hospitalized, no confirmation that they left the hospital, and the only update is, someone texted them and they're good, investors would lose their minds. But somehow it's acceptable when we're talking about people running the federal government. So listen, I don't like Mitch McConnell as an elected official. I genuinely hope that he recovers. I'm not rooting against him, But we deserve more than rumors at this point in time. We deserve more than this anonymous speculation and a report that someone texted with him that he's fine. Because whether the rumors are true or false, the total lack of transparency is allowing the rumors to spread. So you tell me, what do you believe is going on with Mitch McConnell? And I want to say one other thing. I got a bunch of emails last week after I reported the rumors that people are going, is he even alive? People who said, David, I follow politics pretty damn closely. I haven't even heard about this story. And I write about this extensively in my forthcoming book, Pay Attention, which is that we are increasingly in parallel informational environments where even people who follow what's happening politically are getting algorithmically curated feeds. And many people aren't even hearing about significant stories like the former Senate Majority Leader and an important vote in the Senate has been missing for more than 2 weeks with no explanation as to why he was hospitalized. A bunch of people wrote to me and said, I didn't even know that was going on. That topic, these parallel informational environments, I talk about extensively in my book. I would be flattered if you pre-ordered this book. There are a limited number of signed copies available. You can read about all formats of the book, signed, not signed, audiobook, ebook, at davidpakman.com/attention. Please let me know if you've pre-ordered the book. We love hearing from people. And I'm going to have an extra little offer for everybody who has pre-ordered it, which I think I'm going to be announcing on Monday, but it's an extra goodie. So that is forthcoming.